Hey guys, and welcome to another Liv's Healthy Kitchen. This one is the Christmas edition. So today I'm going to be showing you guys 4 recipes. One is for a drink and the other 3 are no-bake goodness. So the first one we have is a coffee creamer. Then the second one is the Peppermint Mocha Bites. Then thirdly we have peanut butter fudge. And lastly, which I think is my favorite, are no-bake Eggnog Bites. So no more chit-chatting, let's go ahead and get into the yummy goodness of this video.
Okay, so the first recipe is one of my favorites. It's the peanut butter fudge. This is so good, and I actually didn't have one of the ingredients for it, so I subbed. So the first thing you need is obviously peanut butter. You're going to need 1/3 cup of that. Then you need half a cup melted coconut butter, but I used oil, and 2 teaspoons of liquid sweetener. So I use coconut oil, and if you use coconut oil, I recommend cutting the serving size in half. And if you use the coconut butter, then just do it normally. And then you just mix all the ingredients together, stir them up, blend them really well, and then you put them into a Tupperware container, grease it, or a pan, or whatever you can make fudge in, and then you're going to refrigerate it. The recipe that I followed said to put it in a tub, so I did that, though I wouldn't really recommend it. And also you're going to want to double this if you're making it for friends, because it didn't make very much, but it's that good that you're gonna want a lot. Even though fudge is really rich and usually you don't want a lot, I mean, this is good and there's really no sugar in it. You can kind of see here that the fudge was melting, and that was due to the coconut oil instead of the coconut butter. So, okay, for the second recipe, this is kind of one I made up myself. It's for a healthy alternative to the sugary coffee drinks that are out this time of year and just year round, so you can change this up for different years. Another substitute I like to use for coffee creamer is eggnog, and this is almond eggnog or silk eggnog, and it's really good. So firstly, you're going to take all your ingredients that you saw laying out, and you're just going to mix them into a pan and melt them all together, blending them really nicely. And then I am making some coffee. We got this really cute K-cup coffee thing from Bed Bath & Beyond. So now I'm making myself some coffee, and then I just pour my creamer in, and I just made 1 serving, but of course you can make this to last you all week, and you can do different seasonings, but I wanted to make a peppermint latte like Starbucks. And while we're on the topic of peppermint, let's move on to the peppermint mocha truffles / bites. So this is what you're going to need: pitted dates, walnuts, cacao powder, and peppermint extract. So you're going to need 2 cups of pitted dates. And this is my first recipe I've ever used dates in. 1 cup of walnuts, 2 tablespoons of cacao powder, and then a little bit of salt, and then 1/8 teaspoon of peppermint. And all the recipe details will be in the description box below as well. So you're going to put that in your food processor or blender, and you're just going to blend it all up. I'll tell you, it's pretty satisfying. And once you have that all blended up, you're going to roll them into little balls and dip them into your candy cane / peppermint crushed up mix. And that is pretty much it to these, basically what I want to call Christmas Lar bars, because have you ever tried Lar bars? They taste just like that, but the Christmas version, and I think better. So this is definitely a must try if you love Lar bars. Okay, moving on to my ultimate favorite recipe. These are the Eggnog Bites, and they are so good. Here are the ingredients you're going to need. Again, this will be listed in the description box below. So first you're going to add your flour, and I made mine out of oats, so I just blended them up. Then you're going to add your sugar, your salt, and mix it all up. And then in a microwave safe bowl or on stovetop, you're going to melt your peanut butter and your maple syrup together and make them blend all nice and stuff. And then once they're melted, you're going to add them to your dry mix, and then you're just going to mix those up real nice. Also add the eggnog, that's real important, the eggnog. So then mix those all up. And also another option is to add protein powder, and I found a chai protein powder that I think would be amazing in this, and it's completely plant-based, so super healthy. And then you're going to roll those in a cinnamon sugar mix. I use cinnamon and coconut sugar. And then you're going to refrigerate for 20 minutes, and they turned out the bomb diggity. They were so good. I'm in love, and I'm going to make these again on Christmas Eve for my family to try. So family, if you're watching, look forward to that.
Alright, and that is the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and let me know if you make these healthy treats, take them to a party, whatever you do. My favorite, for sure, is the peanut butter fudge and the eggnog bites. They're just so good, and I love peanut butter, but really they're all so delicious, so 10 out of 10, recommend. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next Christmas video. Have a great day. Bye!